Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of my new series on Elder Scrolls Online ideas and suggestions from you. Today we'll be talking about transportation, abilities given to you by your faction, and new ideas of player homes. So, these will all be things that are prominent in my mind, and as I progress further in the series, these will be things that you suggest to me as well. First off will be transportation. My ideas were carts and wagons, in such that there would be different ones for different factions. Like, the Ebonheart Pack would probably pick one that could deploy lots of troops at a single time, while the Thalmor would pick ones that let them, deploy and enchant stuff. However, the Daggerfall Covenant is a bit different. They are mostly stealthy based on the image you see, and mages. Along with the Redguards and Orcs, they're heavy tanks, but their main thing is just running in the way of fire, while the mages behind take no damage whatsoever. But that means that they would want something in the middle of the Thalmor and the Nords. So, what could this be? My ideas? Covered wagons, like tanks, almost. But then again, they're also tank-like characters. So why not have, discreet ones, or ones that would match their style, like ones that can go faster over hard terrain. Now, there's also player homes. When you think about player homes, you think, oh, this cozy little home in the middle of Winterhold, or Breeze Home in Whiterun, or something like that. No. My ideas are phasing for the player homes, in such that if I own a player home, I don't want to see, player homes everywhere. I want to see my player home and that of my guild or my friends. Now, tents would be okay to an extent. Like in Frostfall, just set up a tent and drop it. Also, transdimensional player homes for mage-like characters, and being able to, dig into a cave. Like, say I go through this dungeon, bam, I can make it my player home, but then, every once in a while, an enemy horde will ransack it, then I have to take it back, and I get a certain amount of XP and some rewards or my quest and some new stuff to decorate my home with, like the head of a Thalmor person. Now, I hate the Thalmor. I hate everything about them. The Wood Elves and the Khajiit are fine. They're cool. I play as them a lot. But when you think about it, the only upside to playing as the Thalmor is that they are mages. They don't do much else of anything. So how would you be able to modify the factions to kind of give some people an advantage where it's needed? Like how in the Thalmor, there are no fighters, really. But how in, the Ebonheart Pack and Daggerfall Covenant, it's going to be mostly fighters. Because everyone knows, Nords are going to be one of the most prominent people, because everybody wants to be the Dragonborn. Even though you're not going to be Dragonborn, let's face it. What I was thinking is a system where you get faction armor and faction-related abilities. Like, say you do a certain number of quests for your faction specifically, but you don't have any guild points or any faction points to spend on money, or you've just maxed out everything and you don't really care. I would like to see a system where you can call in reinforcements, or call in, specialized troops. Like Nords, you could have a Nord Berserker Horde, or an Orc Berserker Horde, or even a bunch of Thalmor spies that just pop out of the blue from hiding and backstab everybody. Which, for that last one, don't implement that, because that's to the Queen. Also, for the Daggerfall Covenant, what's it called? Faction abilities? The Bretons should probably have something where they can, get, lots of trading done, since their main thing is speech and magic. And also for player homes, all mages should be able to construct mage towers, and all fighters should be able to construct, tents and houses. While thief characters probably do better to, say, have some abandoned fortress or something hidden, And also, there should be side quests where enemy factions invade your own faction territory. Thank you for listening and watching, and have a good night.